I'm only kidding. Hello, how are we all doing?
Good.
Been better than worse.
Cool. First live in since when? When was the last live?
Last year.
That wasn't strictly true. That was the last live with all of you on it. When was the last one?
It was a month
don't
ago,
know.
right?
17th of last month. But apart from that, the last one was it was a pre-chat before Full Fair. But there you go. We're all here now. I'll say a quick hello to the team, which is Anne-Louise. Hello.
Hi.
Liam Miller. Hello.
Hey.
Liam Andrew. Hello.
Hello.
Tracy.
Hello.
Had a haircut, I see.
To Tracy.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll get her to spin her camera on at some point. And John, hello.
How you doing?
Welcome to your first ever Full Club GB official live as a moderator.
Yeah,
Congratulations to
thank you.
you and Ashley. So starting with Anne, what have you been up to since, this should last a little while, what have you been up to since August?
Just work. Oh, I'm trying to get his car fixed.
Yes.
Oh, so work and trying to get your car. But didn't you went to Manchester for Christmas shopping, didn't you? Did you forget?
Yeah, there. Went to Liverpool.
Went to, okay, yeah, no, we won't talk about Liverpool.
No.
No, we won't talk about them. And Liam, how you doing? How's you started a new job, been up and down to London? Have you been to Erith of late to that new building thing they built?
Nope.
Oh.
Don't go London no more.
Do you not go? Oh wow. That's good because I hear the Dartford Bridge is closed for quite a while at the moment.
Yes, it is.
So where are you going to be working now?
Say again.
Which area you're going to be driving your truck?
All depends. Depends where different sites are. Last week went to Birmingham, York. There is a place in London we do go to, but it's just inside the 25.
Oh, okay.
But I can't remember where it is for the life of me.
Hopefully you remember before you go.
Give me 2 seconds and I'll tell you. As it is on my...
Oh, come on, she's gone off. Come on. Oh, she's back again. How's the weather where everyone is? Is it cool? Is it windy?
Windy.
Windy.
Ooh.
We
did have a side chat running. If anyone's going to comment, we are live not only on YouTube, not only on Facebook. We really push it out for everyone, don't we? We're even live on Instagram tonight. Instagram. I told you it weren't Instagram. Instagram. If you're commenting from Instagram or from Facebook, yeah, don't forget to leave your name. If one of the staff members could quickly try out Instagram, maybe leave a comment, let me know how that's working out because I haven't got a Scooby. All I know is I have checked and we are live on it. Yeah. And breaking news. Oh yeah, I'm not going to read that one out. Mr. Andrew.
Hello.
Oh, someone else has got the news as well. Yeah, it's bad news. It's always bad news. I preferred the old days when you didn't have social media and you had to wait until the newspaper come out at the weekend. Has Mr. Andrew? How's your cars? How's the house? How's the family? All good?
Yeah. Everything's ticking along.
And what have you been up to since August?
Work and just sorting stuff.
Sorting stuff. I like that. That. I'm always sorting stuff. Fair dues, I never achieve nothing, but I'm always sorting stuff.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah, Liam, have you, Mr. Miller, have you worked out where it was?
It's just outside the 25, Enfield.
Over in Essex, yeah.
Yeah,
I've
Swiss
heard
News.
there's some funny people that live in Essex. I wouldn't believe that for a second, because there's just as many funny people in Kent with a K, I've heard. Anyway, moving swiftly down, Tracy. Hello to. It's not often we see you on. I'm not picking. Just want to put that out there first, especially if special people are watching. I will leave that there. How have you been since August? Where you been? I haven't seen you around.
Yeah, been good, thank you.
And you've been up to anything since August?
Just working like I can.
Just working. Yeah, cool. Good stuff. And John and Ashley, how you guys been?
Yeah, all good. Yeah.
And what have you been up to since Ford Fair?
Well, we're doing Full Power Live last, didn't we? Just working and Casima's first Christmas. So yeah, just been that.
Good stuff. Good stuff. If someone can let me know what the outcome is with Instagram, that
I
would
can't see it.
You can't see it. Is anybody else able to see it on Instagram? Whatever it's called. Oh, I don't want to add a picture. I just want to go. Or maybe you've got to do it from another account. You can't do it from.
I looked from my own account.
Let me try and find Ford Club GB. Oh, yeah. Back one. I've no idea. We'll leave it there. I dare say if it's papers have swapped around down the bottom. So yeah, first of all, just wanted to apologise with the lengthy time that we haven't been on. Been a lot's going on behind the scenes on the club. Been a lot going on in the Ford world. Been a lot going on with the club and with people's personal stuff. But hey, we are back. Like I said, we do have the side chat. So if you want to make a comment on that or come in and say hello, please feel free. But please make sure you put your name in so we know who's on there. Hopefully we got a staff member that's on Facebook. Yeah, that's the one.
I've already beat you to it.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, a message from someone. Have I sold something? No, I haven't. I've no idea. Something's TikToking. I haven't got any idea. So before we read out some messages, it'd be cool to get a few more if anyone's got any questions they want to ask. I'm going to start with, bear with me, let's get some banners. Let's have a quick look on here. Just a massive shout out to everybody that's taken out new membership. Everybody that's renewed their old memberships. It really does help. People might not think it does, but it does. It enables us to do things, events. So if you've ever been cool enough to, let's say, for example, to win a prize, whatever that prize might be, yeah, you taking that membership, making the donation, really kind of. Really kind of helps, to be honest. Yeah. Let me just read this message out, because I've just got a message come through on the club. I won't mention the person's name because that would be unfair, but the message just says, I just sent you a message on Full Club GB. I don't want to pay the fee or join the club. That's fine. I'm not quite sure why you sent me the message just to tell me that, but there's no reason for you to, if you don't want to join, you don't have to. If you don't want to join the club, you don't have to. If you want to remove yourself from the Facebook groups, you're more than welcome, because I can only presume you don't want to be on that either. Yeah, anyway, let's move along from that one. Let's do the shout outs for the people that did want to do it. And thank you so much to Steve Roberts, Liam Hall, Robin Jameson, Eddie Foster, Vincent Watt, Andrew Ballard, Martin Galvin, Graham Wilmot, Chris Lee, Lois Stevens, Chris Sutherland, Stephen Fairbrother, Gary Harris, Philip Ferrand, David Corbett, and the last one that should be getting their card soon is Sean Gatting. A massive thank you to all you people. If you have any questions, any queries, please let us know. And if you do want to order anything from the website, as long as the order's over £7.50, you can get 10% off your order. Just message myself or Anne for the code, and we will get that code at you. So let's quickly put that one on. And I think we've only got a couple of birthdays, haven't we?
Oh,
Yes. Whose birthdays have happened so far in January that we've got? I think we've been missing out on the birthday posts, to be honest. So if you have had a birthday message, I can only apologise if we've missed it. So yeah, happy birthdays to who?
Gary Wilson and our very own Ashley Hardy.
Okay, yeah, Gary Wilson. I know there has been a lot more, but look on the bright side. If we've not read it out, maybe you don't have another number to put on there. Maybe you stay on the number that you've had before. So yeah, happy birthday to those good guys. Anyway, so I'm going to quickly start on with some messages. Do you know who this person is?
That was Mr. Miller putting that.
Yes.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And you can read that one.
Oh, God's sake. Mr. Miller has put, good evening. If you are... What? That doesn't make sense.
That's auto spell that.
What's that supposed to say? If
It's
you are...
supposed to join in.
Oh. Join us through Facebook. Then end your comment with your name in case it doesn't appear. Then we know who is commenting. Good example. It's not told us that he was Liam.
Ah. Oh, you are live. Okay. I'm just checking it. It's definitely saying we are live on Instagram. Yeah, we're live. We're definitely live on all three platforms, which is good. I'll read that one out as I know it is. Hey team, all looking swell. Jez. I thought that first said all looking as well, but then I realised it was just swell. How's the wind? Don't mean like what you've been eating, that kind of wind. But I meant like as in the weather. Mr. Miller, do you want to read this one out?
Well, we know who that is. Same again, Jez. He's put disappointed, and Liam hasn't put.
It's 19:15.
Yes. It's quite a shame you did it. I know some men do it, don't they? They do take their partner's name. You could have been called Liam Pooch.
No. No.
We did talk about double barreling.
No.
Yeah, double to Jessie J and stuff like that, isn't it? And the Bertie Bob, the Dirty Bassett. Oh, Bertie Bassett. Yes, Mr. Andrew.
Hey, that's
Very well said. Who's that from?
I presume that's Jez with regards to the Millers.
That's the one.
Right. Okay. One for Tracy.
Can't wait for Ford Fair, mate. Let's hope we have a better pitch. Who's that? I don't know who that's from.
Carl Bailey.
Carl Bailey. Carl, yes, I remember. You never know. It could be better, could be worse. Yeah. I have no idea.
It's going to be worse.
Yeah. And one for John.
Good evening, guys and girls. Hope everyone is well and healthy.
That is Liam Hall.
Liam, that's a new name. I don't mean Liam's a new name. It's what else in the
It's
chat?
the guy who won first place at Board Fair.
Oh, right, okay. Ah, Liam, as in that name, Leaham.
Yeah,
That's
so
the
there was
one.
part next to Tracy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, cool. Is anyone having any joy seeing anything on Instagram yet? No? Yes?
I don't know if the Instagram will appear after the live.
It might do. That's the thing, to be honest. If I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
right.
I'm pretty sure it done that
Go
before.
back again.
Kitty on the phone.
Oh no.
I think it'll appear after.
I think you're right.
Because if
It's
you
quite-
look at the top, where the Instagram thing, it says, once you're live, if your stream is public, you'll find it at the top of your feed on Instagram.
Right, okay. It's quite a shame they've not done a link for the TikTok yet, isn't it?
I'm surprised they haven't actually.
Maybe that's something that will come. Okay, so we've done birthdays and sponsors.
So we have a couple.
We both-
Two.
I'll let you press the button.
So if anyone knows of any companies they want us to try, let us know, and we will give them a message and see what we can do. But we have RJ's World, AGR Graphics, PowerMax, Nextbase, Collins Performance, Chris Knott, Supreme Engraving, Select Tints, Blue Sparks, and Rim Mats.
That is nice. Sorry. Let's have a drink now. Excuse me. Yes, thank you to all the sponsors. And like Anne said, if there's any companies out there you want us to try, let us know. It might be in a company we was with before that might want to come back on board. You never know. Yeah, so brilliant as regards to that. Suppose we could. Let's chat about events. So let me find the ticker for that. Yeah, unless Anne can find the ticker before me. Anyone want to join? No, subscribe. Yeah, maybe there isn't one.
Ain't got one.
Is there not a ticker?
Nope. I'm 2 steps ahead of you.
Good. I'm for free behind. Please subscribe. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe on if you're on the YouTube. Based that we haven't got that one. Are you doing one or
Down the bottom says great one.
create
Got it.
one? Cool. Press the button.
What?
Yeah. 2024 events. So those that are in the know, let's start with what was going to be, what I thought was going to be the first event, which was going to be Sir Simply Ford, which we've been going to, I think, last for 3 years now. Tracy, is it?
Yeah,
last
something like that. Yeah.
And it's always been an event when I first went to. I was always going to go before, but for some reason we didn't, and we have been for the last 3 years. But there was me hoping that event was going to take place the usual time. Seems the people at Bewley have probably had a rethink about it. It could be the IOW thing appearing around about the same time. Had NAD decided to mash it right up with a lot of big events in August. That just means with the commitments that the staff have got, we're unable to do Sir Simply Ford this year, which we're absolutely gutted about. And I don't see that changing, to be honest. Then we was going to have Bromley. I've seen in the local news. So we all know the reason why Bromley's been cancelled, and I'm not going to go into the U's and R's, but just a quick recap. It's in a Dulles area, yeah, and the organisers have decided it would cost too much money for people to pay to go into the ULEZ Park. Me personally, knowing how cheap the tickets are for Bromley, and they are cheap, if I had a non-ULEZ compliant car and someone said to me, yeah, it's going to cost me to £12 plus the ticket, I would have paid it. Me personally, but I'm not the one that sorts that out. And a lot of other people, a lot of the other groups, the classic groups especially, they've all said the same. Supposedly they're looking for another location for next year. God knows where that'll be. Mr. Khan's back garden could be. But Bromley isn't happening, so that's two that's gone out the window. We have managed to secure only 20 places for Cars in the Park. There is only 8 places left to fulfill. So if you're wanting to join us, the links are all on the, go to the website, onto the events. You can pay for your ticket there. The club has paid in advance on the tickets. Also your show plaques for all the events, but Cars in the Park is on there. So the 20 places only for Cars in the Park, 8 places left. That then takes us to Ford Fair, which yeah, I think, was it, how many sold at the moment? The 23, is it?
Yeah. Last time I looked anyway. I need to have another look to see if it's updated anymore.
Okay, so 23 have sold for Ford Fair. As far as I know, with sponsors for these events at the present moment in time, we've got to speak to some current sponsors for Cars in the Park, as we no longer, we decided to step away with Ghost Vehicle Protection due to personal reasons. I won't go into that. Ford Fair, I'm told, is going to be Chris Knott for yet another year, and I'm hoping Full Power Live will again be Select Tints at Bexley Heath. So I need to speak to Rob about that. So after Ford Fair, we've then got Full Power Live in September, which is our usual 30 places for that. And again, like, I think we got such a raw deal last year on some of the plots we got, and yeah, Full Power Live was probably a bit of a joke. It's probably worse than Ford Fair in the sense that, yeah, if you had to park up and you had to like do a bit of tradesman's work and get your spirit level out, it was never going to work. But yeah, so some very unusual person decided to do a bit of singing in the rain, let alone to be caught doing singing in the rain. But we're also leave that there. Yes. So those are the 3 events at the moment. That's not to say we won't be doing any other events, but at the moment it's only 3 events what we're currently on. So, staff-wise, any comments on the events? Considering we've pretty much got everybody in on that will be at the events. Ow.
I mean, if anyone knows of any other events that they want us to maybe look into, obviously let us know. We have looked into the Ford show, and that's a definite no. Because with that one, you have to, as a club, we would have to pay up front for the tickets, and the tickets are not cheap for that event either.
Yeah, but if we'd have kind of known about that, let's say they'd done it with a lot more time in advance, then we could have put a ticket link up on the website. People could have paid for it, and we would have had a deadline when to pay for it by, and that kind of works. With Cars in the Park, it's different because the tickets are not that much, so the club pay for them all in one go. Yes, answer to your question, Cars in the Park, Ford Fair and Full Power Live at the moment, unless any other events could come up. Did we also looked at the other one, weren't it?
Ford Fest.
Yeah.
That's the one that, yeah, we haven't made a decision on that. That's the one at Mallory Park.
Yeah.
But we haven't made a decision on that one yet.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we do, and we get a bit more. Like I said, yeah, it's a shame about Simply, and it's equally a shame about Bromley. Bromley very much like the Cars in the Park in sense on to that kind of event. There are other events. I believe there's one out in Kent, but then that's all right if you live in Kent. And there's one in Essex, I believe. It's April, I think, which is the Enfield pageant of motoring or something along that lines. Right, let's catch up on a few more bits. I think we read that one there. Oh, what's that one there? Well, I'll just quickly do that one. Weather wind is very strong at the moment, not very pleasant. Yeah, you make sure you stay safe. Anne?
I'm Carla Geordie with my wife Rachel. That was with you that night before Ford Fair, and had a meal and a chat.
I remember. I thought Anne was going to do the voiceover then, because we are allowed now. We can do the voiceovers. I thought you'd stand a better chance. Oh, who's disappeared? Who's gone? John. John's gone. Maybe he's going to learn his Geordie accent and come back. Mr. Miller.
Mr. Hadley says, "Good evening, everyone, from a wet and windy Essex."
Yeah, Mr. Hadley is really taking off now on TikTok. Every day I go on there and he's wearing some different kind of outfit. I thought it's not my place to mention it to his lady wife. If that's what he enjoys doing, then why not go for it? And Tracy?
Sorry, missed those events. What ones you doing, Jez?
Yeah, you can read them again, Tracy.
Read what again?
Yes. The free events we're doing.
Oh, Cars in the Park, Ford Fair, and 4 Power Life.
Good. She's good. Welcome back, John. Right. We're now going. Let's come off on that there. So we're going to go over a bit of. I have got some very interesting. I don't know where to start. It's so good. All this Ford news. Has anyone seen the news today? That you're not going to believe it, and I'm so happy with the news. To be honest, I'm glad that when everyone mocked me for buying a Peugeot, and the news that Fords have been bought out by Peugeot. Not only have they got for Volkswagen, and no, they got Vauxhall, and they've got Citroen. They've now bought out Fords. It's $295. Can't believe it. What a cracking deal. I'm only kidding. Yeah, it kind of sounded serious though, didn't it? At a point. But I want to go on to reading some Ford news. So that one's. Let's go around the world with some Ford news at the moment. Thank you. Hopefully everyone's got their own opinions. This bit come out on the 17th of January in Cologne in Germany. Ford reinvents the best-selling Cougar SUV. So the Cougar is the best-selling SUV. Europe's best-selling plug-in hybrid in 21-22 is now on track for 23. Well, that's gone now, but yeah. Well done to all the Cougar drivers, Jez. The all-new Ford Transit Courier boasts compact van productivity with more compatibility and connectivity. That is out in Spain. Ford funds invest 11 million in a community centre in Liverpool. Please bring the wheels back. I can't believe that for a second. Would a comedian really steal the wheels off of someone's Porsche, Liam?
I'm listening. I'm just looking for some other Ford news as well.
Oh, good. I like it. Right, let me get back onto my bits to see what else we got. Oh, Ford Puma and the Transit Connect lift car and van of 2023. Best-selling car, best-selling van. So all those people that mock the Ford Puma, even the original Puma didn't even achieve the dizzy height. So well done on that. Ford teams up with industry innovators Octopus, Energy and Tibber for next generation smart charging to save drivers money. Ooh. I'm just seeing it, and then we got all right. Let's come off on that one now because that was kind of more weldy news.
You into F1?
I can be. Is there more news on Ford and the F1?
I'm just reading into it now. As of 2026 onwards, Ford will be helping Red Bull in Formula One after signing a deal.
When you say helping, is that mean we get cheaper drinks?
Powering their own cars from 2026 onwards will be held by Ford after the car manufacturer signed a deal with the reigning world champions ahead of sweeping new regulations coming into the sport from the season.
All right. Mind you, it's a good job it weren't the VW and they were using the diesel engine. That's good news. What we've got something to do with olive trees with the Puma. Rapid response Ford Mustang Mach-E. How paramedics are using Ford's electric Mustang to reach those in need fast. Oh, that's a bit of interesting news, isn't it? Right, let's come on that.
Ford F1.
Oh, have you fans to something else?
No, I'm just looking. It's all the same. Ford F1, Ford F1. So that's big news at the moment.
So we're going to talk a little bit about 2023 is now just a memory, but fortunately for the UK's new car industry, it was a relatively happy one. It was the strongest year of growth since the COVID pandemic. A whopping 1,903,054 new cars were registered in 2023. But of course, only one can be crowned UK's best-selling car. 2022 saw the Nissan Qashqai, if I pronounced that wrong, probably, beat back the opposition to become the country's homegrown favourite. But this year it faced some very steady competition from the likes of Vauxhall Corsa, which is basically a Peugeot to 208, and the Ford Puma. All three of these cars have held positions towards the top of the best-selling charts for the past 12 months. But Nissan followed the year by shifting another 4,253 Qashqais in December, over 1,000 more units. In the end, though, it was the Ford Puma that won. And it took the title of the UK's best-selling car of 2023. Personally, we've seen a lot of comments on the club since the Puma was talked about getting released. All the hardcore, don't know what we can call people that don't like to change. And you know what? It's great seeing old classic cars, but it has to change. Car manufacturers can't carry on to selling the old rubbish that they were selling donks ago that aren't good for today's climate or atmosphere. So massive well done to Ford and the Ford Puma. Not only with that, but the Ford Transit Custom picking up best-selling van. And it didn't end there because the Ford Ranger was the best-selling pickup truck. But Ford didn't top the manufacturer's chart. That was taken by Volkswagen. But some very interesting bits on there with as my little wheel spinning. Hopefully I'm back. Yeah, so some very interesting bits. I feel like I'm playing catch up. Right, yeah, we're back on track, I think, a little bit. Let's see if I can close some windows up that will now help me speed up. I seem to be lagging a bit. Anyone got any views on? I suppose the big news with the big for free from Ford's to taking it.
I don't know what he said. What did you say?
The best car was the Ford Puma.
Yeah.
The Ford Transit Connect won best small van or the best van, and the Ford Ranger was the best whatever that was. So yeah, we got kind of a 1, 2, 3, but VW won the best manufacturer of last year.
Well, you see them everywhere, so there's no surprise. They're popular for a reason.
Would you trade your car in if the opportunity arose for a full Puma S to T?
No.
I would. I'd have Puma ST. I quite like them.
I'm not keen on them.
Saying that, Transit Connect, like what Dad had, I'd have one of them again.
I did have one that not the Transit Connect. I don't know if you would call it the Transit Custom, but it was a 17 plate at Virgin, and I've got to be honest, compared to the Mark, was it the Mark 7, the one before it, the older style, it weren't as comfortable. It really used to hurt the back of your legs even after driving it for an hour. I did have an old Transit Connect, and I mean an old one like a B-Reg thing, and that was like bulletproof. It really was. To Tracy,
Yeah.
would you get a full Puma ST?
No.
Okay, so you're sticking with what you got.
I am. I'm sticking with what I've got. Yes.
Okay, Liam, I take it. Liam Miller's sticking with what he's got as well.
I should bloody hope so.
Yeah, so said I after the bill we've just had for it.
Ah, right, cool. Mr. Andrew, are you getting a Puma ST?
Which one would I be swapping?
I don't know. Which one would you want to swap?
I'd probably say no in the end, but I'd consider one of them.
Big Blue.
At the minute, yeah, but no. When it works again, no.
What about how about trading it in for a Ford Cougar to Tracy?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay, cool. Anyway, so we know that quite obviously it's a top selling car, and I'm going to let you carry on doing the little bits with the chat. So because I'm getting older now, as you can see from the air. My eyes are not what they used to be. They are mine. They're just not what they used to be. I'm going to let you to take over a little bit, and you can do a little few bits for the chat. I am going to quickly put the link in. If anybody does want to join the live, the link is below.
Oh, that's dangerous.
It's very dangerous, yes. But we have controlling on who we want to invite in. This is a good thing. Anyway, here comes the gaffer, the new boss, and carry on.
I think so. We'll go through some more comments. Oh my god, what's going on my laptop? Tracy, do you want to read that one?
Carl Hope. Hi everyone. Hope you're well, and we'll see you at Ford Fair. See you at Ford Fair.
Know.
James Connery. And then
Yeah,
Mr.
you never know. Yeah.
Miller, I'll let you read that one.
I knew you were going to do that.
Well,
Heads up for anyone that's made a modification to your car and not told your insurance company. I was requested to send photos of my car, including the engine, boot, and interior, Was informed my insurance would be cancelled due to the modifications. Did not know the ST body kit was fitted after it left the factory, along with DRLs and a few Ford Club GB decals. Please ensure you inform your insurance of any mod.
Mm.
Okay, I just want to we just have a quick chat on that because that's a very amazing point, and we all I think everybody's bought. I bought cars from Fords, and I took it back after, and I've said, "Can you fit the body kit on it?" Yeah, it's very important that even down to even down to the decal, let the insurance companies know, because in the event that something happens for the space of a decal, yeah, they can get out of it. And we've had this when we've had is it who have we had from
Not we've had come on and answer questions about things like this.
who was it? Was it Nick?
No, Ian
Yeah,
Willis.
Ian. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't think it was Nick. I thought, who's Nick? No, he
That's,
left.
Adrian Flux.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, he's you've kind of made that quite clear. All the bits I put on last year, they was all I told everything to Chris Norton. It didn't make any difference anyway. So yeah, thanks for sharing that, Ian. And it's definitely make sure no matter what it is. I've known police that have stopped cars before, and yeah, they've not even allowed them to drive the car. They picked the police to pick the car up because the insurance company said no, we're not covering them to drive the car. So it isn't.
I've heard of one instance. I did hear of one instance where a woman got her insurance cancelled because of a dealer sticker.
Oh wow!
You know when you put like Evans Alshaw on back or whatever?
Yeah.
The insurance cancelled it for that.
That's mad, isn't it?
Technically, it's a sticker. It's a modification. Technically,
Mm.
I have heard a rumor that sometimes if women drive cars, they should make your insurance be aware as well.
Don't
who's
go
a
there.
woman this day and age?
I won't.
Let's not go there.
I didn't know it wasn't me. That was somebody. That was. Oh dear! No, we mustn't go there.
Mr. Andrew, do you want to do that one?
Oh, Mr. Andrew, one for you.
Curbside Classic says evening all.
That's a
Yeah.
new one.
Evening.
I think he was on. He might have been on the last live, to be honest.
It's a familiar name.
Yeah. Why? I hope you don't mind me asking. Why the username Curbside Classics? Presumably, it's classic cars. I'm just curious about.
Yeah, I have had a bit of a nosy on their YouTube channel.
Oh,
Quite
right,
a
okay.
popular YouTube channel actually. So
Subscribe
Cool.
to that.
it's got
It costs
over 700 followers. So
Because classics are always at the curbside.
Curbside Classics. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
One for you, John.
The Curbside Classic again. The range is definitely a winning formula.
Just going back to the conversation earlier about the Puma ST and the Ranger.
Ranger, yeah.
And then Curbside Classic again. I'm still using a Ford Anglia ULEZ Exempt 2 and the Focus.
Cool.
Cool.
That one.
Mr. Miller,
Yeah.
since you're on the Facebook.
So that is Darren Wilson, and he is is there a club stand at Brands this year?
There is.
And there is on the 15th of September. We are there. All the information's on the club Facebook page. We are limited to 30 places for that event, though.
Yeah, and did you say they changed the way that you book them now?
Yeah, when you book your tickets, it's done differently now. When I went logged in, I had to create my whole profile for my car and everything again. Not sure why they've changed it, to be honest with you, but it does seem a little bit more straightforward, to be honest, but we'll
Right.
see.
Cool.
One for you, Chalky.
Carl at Hope saying, we will see you all at. See, do I pronounce it in a way? No, I just read it. We will see you all our Ford. That sounded like farmery talk, didn't it? I'm sorry, that's just my attempt. You never know, Carl. I hope you guys are all well. McQueen's looking very clean and spanky and shiny.
Mr. Andrew.
Curbside Classic says we love the old Fords.
Are you actually lying down on the beach with a screen behind you, Liam? You look very relaxed.
You're not far off.
No.
If he loves the old Fords, then Ford Fair is the one to be.
And Cars in the Park.
Yep, Cars in the Park as well, because there is a lot of old Fords.
It's mixed as well.
Be in his element. Or
Yeah.
her element, he or she.
Yeah, we don't know.
It's Darren again.
Tracy, one for you.
Hope you're all keeping well. Hope you are too.
Yeah, not bad, thank you. You?
That's Darren
That's
Wilson.
Darren Wilson again.
Sorry. I
Yes.
thought you were just generalising. Hi, Darren.
Yep. We ain't got no news, have we?
No.
So we can get rid of that, wherever it is.
Yes, we can get rid of that.
No, not that one.
Please subscribe, share, like. I've liked.
What
so I
did you do it?
There we go.
Oh, there.
That one.
Anyone want to join the live stream? I'd like to join.
Click the link then.
I'd like to join the live.
Hi, Ash.
No, is that Ash?
All you saw was Ash's hand.
You
Yeah.
hope that was Ashley's hand.
Yes, camera shy.
She's probably dealing with that one.
No, Lillian's in bed.
Oh,
Curbside Classics. How is everyone's insurance premiums this year? Mine's increased at about £70. I know of others who have increased loads.
we'll find out next month for you.
Yeah, mine year before mine was about 80 quid a month. Then it went up £6 more a month. So I'm expecting it to go up again this year.
So we'll find out
week.
next month.
Yeah, I'll find out next month if my insurance goes up, which I think it will.
Mine's April.
However, seeing as though he has Ford, he might be able to benefit from Chris Knott, one of our sponsors.
Which is true.
Yeah. So it's worth dropping us a message. You might benefit from Chris Knott, because I believe they do start. I think he started multi-car now.
Yeah, I don't think it's that straightforward though.
No,
That's what it was.
because obviously if he's got the angle, and the Focus.
Mm-hmm.
Might benefit.
Yeah, no, I think the Focus mine got done in October. I'll be honest, I don't really take to that much the notice actually. It comes through and I don't know, it comes out each month. Yeah. I presume it works out at quite expensive based on how often the car is used. I noticed a few times with the bad weather I've had, the difference in the atmosphere from outside to inside being cold, and the windscreen's still getting wet inside. So I'm finding I have to go out there every day and just make sure I keep that dry. I'll let you do them, man. I think there's a couple more there, isn't there?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's the next one.
Yeah.
Does the other admin want to say it?
Oh, hi everyone. Nice to see you all. Can't wait for this year's shows. Come on the 4th, Steve.
Steve King, that one.
That's Steve, yes. Hope you're doing well, bud.
One for you, John. You're still muted, John.
I only paid £216 last year on the Focus Go Classic. I got to, I think for my Focus, I'm paying £700 for the year, so but I got a few extras on that.
I was gonna say, I wish mine was that cheap. Jeez.
I'm just looking to see what.
Well, when I first started modifying it, and it was about £2,000. So it's come down a lot.
Fat, innit?
You'd be premium with 654. It's more because you pay monthly.
Okay, so.
So let's have I was thinking about having a little game, finding out who's the winner and who's the loser. We'll start with the start. We'll start with Tracy. Then. Oh no, he's not picking on me again. Please, Cassandra, go. When did you watch your car last?
Today.
Whoa, get in, Tracy, winner. John, when did you wash your car last?
Last Sunday.
That's not bad. That's pretty good, John. Only a week ago. For John. Mr. Andrew.
Today.
Are you fibbing?
No.
Okay.
No, he put a picture, didn't he?
I don't know. I've been banned from social media. Liam Andrew. Today as well. Mr. Miller.
Yes.
When did you watch the car last?
How long's a piece of string?
7-inch.
No, all serious. I don't think I've watched it for
It's probably Ford Fair,
properly since Ford Fair.
So September last year. And
When was mine? Mine has been washed since. Oh, was mine Power Live?
Yeah.
Yeah, Power Live.
wow.
Last year then.
Was that in the
Mine
car park?
Yeah, mine is absolutely grey. My car at the minute.
Someone's saying they paid, what was it? My insurance, not mine, somebody else's. That road salt is a killer, yeah. My insurance for the last year was £654. Who was that? Oh, yours. Okay.
Yeah.
Why didn't you put your name on there? So I know who it was. I'm trying to find out how much my insurance was.
I just had a look on my emails, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm wondering how much mine was now.
£654 for the year with all mods declared. It's just like
Insurance.
Other business insurance.
that road salt is a killer.
Right, yeah, Chris North. Oh, let's go through Chris North. Right, here we go. How did we do? I have no idea. How much was the insurance? And I can tell you. 13th. Oh. Go to show you how much I know. Oh, there we go. Okay. Policy wording, certificate, motor access. I mean, I wouldn't even know where I'm bloody looking at. Like I said, I just pay for it, and that is kind of it. There must be.
Do you get your documents emailed to you?
I do, yeah. Reference
Yeah,
Chris
it'll be in
Knott.
your emails.
Well, I thought that, but
Oh,
I thought
oh,
mine was
okay.
expensive.
New premium.
Yeah.
Oh, wallet.
classics, you have it over it.
How much was your then?
I'm trying to find it. I can't. I think
Uh,
I might have deleted it.
no, put insurance renewal. I think because mine came up.
It's 740 quid. For 2,000 miles worth of driving. Oh dear me. I need to find the other one now. What's this one? No,
I think mine might have been that 600 and odd, I think.
you're doing better than me then.
I thought mine was expensive.
Wow, that's
Because
a
if I
lot.
remember rightly, when I changed car from the ST to the Focus,
I think yours went down.
no, it didn't. It stayed the same.
Oh.
Which I was surprised. I thought my insurance would come down because I've gone to a sensible car from the ST, but it stayed the same.
But then again,
If it's for sitting down, it's 740 on the Focus,
That's more
699.
than mine.
It's 699 on the Pug.
It depends what area you live there as well, doesn't it?
We're
Yeah.
dodgy.
And obviously, like
No,
our
I
cars, obviously,
I
it
agree with
depends
that.
where your car's kept and that as well.
How can you leave it so long, Liam? It's shocking.
That is shocking.
It's very shocking. Ridiculous. Anyway, let's move off of that briefly, fastly. Yes, a 699 on the Pug and 749, whatever.
Bearing in
that.
mind, though, that with mine, it's 600 or something, and that's with 3 points on my license.
I've not got any points on my license. I've got no
lives
points
with
on
us,
my
yeah.
license.
yeah,
The car's parked on my driveway. It has a ghost rubbish on it. It's got more CCTV and camera bits on it than I can think of. And you do 2,000 miles in it a year. Well, what buggered it up a lot was, I'm sorry to say, it was Adrian for Flux. Do you remember when I done the video? It went viral when the guy in the Mondeo, it bugged. That all went through Chris Knott and their underwriters, and then they said about a year down the line, no, the guy weren't insured. You got to pay us. I'm like, oh, I ain't. So that was put on as a fault accident, a fault claim. Shocking. But there you go. Right, let's catch up, Anne, on your messages.
Curbside Classic. We've also got a Ford 100E with an ST 170 and 240 a year with agreed value of 15k. Why can't our insurance be that cheap?
I don't know, but I'd love to see that though.
Yeah, that probably is a shit.
That sounds nice.
Tracy, one for you.
Focus is number 2 most nicked. Fiesta is still number 1. Yay.
Roy.
See that?
Yeah, I did hear that.
To tell you what I did find out the other day, and nobody that either lived in that area or nobody that drove them cars commented on it. So they reckon that most chavvy cars to buy, what do you reckon the number one?
Corsa.
Fiesta.
It's not me making these rules, by the way. Some of the worst areas in the UK. The Dartford's in there. I'm lucky I live in here. Lincolnshire's in there. Sunderland's in there. I don't know why they picked on Sunderland to go in there. I'm glad I live in Erith and I drive a Focus. I don't mind being too chavvy. Am I allowed to say? I'm sorry if there's a go backwards. Must be a clear night tonight. I can hear the Big Ben.
Mr. Miller, one for you, since you wrote it.
Right. Any other messages, Anne, that you've missed?
Yeah, Liam's about to read it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In reply to Mr. Hope, it's been in the garage for 3 months recently.
Oh, when's
That's
it?
why it's not been washed.
Yeah, that was horrific. The car spending 3 months in the garage.
I am just watching a small video of Curbside Classics 100E.
Very
That
good.
is quick.
So is nobody going to ask me? I know people are wondering, when was the last time RJ washed for Frosty?
Probably 4 Power Live.
Don't be
September.
stupid. That'd be a stupid thing to say.
Is it
Probably
wrong,
not untrue.
It's not. You're wrong, actually. What did you say, Tracy?
September.
No, it wasn't. It was before that.
I like that.
Ford Fair then.
It was Ford Fair, yes. That was the last time I washed my car.
And he was saying me was bad.
Yeah, but you don't know what kind of protection I put on my car.
Beg your pardon.
Precisely. I cover my car in catnip. The bleeding on it's unbelievable.
Right.
I know.
So the Ford
That's not, yeah.
Mm.
yeah.
No.
Do you like your classic? Do you like your classic cars, RJ?
You know he does.
Do I like my classic cars?
Yes.
Depends what they are.
I don't know if you can see that.
Very nice.
That is what Mr. Curbside Classics is mentioning.
Very
I
nice.
like I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like it a lot.
Can we call him
Ah, you know what?
Kirby for short? I like Kirby.
The colour's nice on it as well.
Better start wearing my cap backwards like a proper traveller. Yes, I need to find out. Well,
I couldn't picture Carl in a cap backwards,
I was like, 'cause he wears a hat at bloody
Yeah,
Ford Fair.
but wearing it backwards, I couldn't pick. No,
I reckon it's.
I have to do a double check.
Have you ever worked that out? Caps always suit women better than they do men.
No, they don't.
They do.
Don't
Honestly.
think
No! Don't be. Oh my god.
Go on, let's
Are we
see.
able to find out?
Why are you chucking me your hat? That your greasy mop in it.
Greasy
Put it on backwards.
They put it on backwards, and we'll see.
I am not putting it on backwards.
Oh, don't you're
Put
going to
one
be
down there with
more
a hat on.
Fit your head. What do you mean it'll fit my head? I look horrible in hats. Fucking hell. It's massive on my head.
Beg your pardon.
Oh. Hey, where's your car? You need wipers on it. Bettina said I look like a nan that passed away, Ethel. You're probably right, actually. I like putting the beanie hat on with my coloured glasses. I look like I'm going for a ski or something. Well, Anne, anything else you need to add? I suppose we should go round the table, starting with Tracy. What's your plans for the upcoming week?
Just work.
Work?
Yeah.
Cool. How is work going? Is it good? Be careful.
Yeah, it's really good. Thanks.
Good.
Loving my.
Yeah, I love it. John, what you got planned for the upcoming week?
Yeah, just work again, and then might try and clean the car next week. But it.
Oh, you've been your bodywork thing.
Oh yeah, we've had a quote to have all the bodywork done on the car, so
All right. How was the quote?
450 quid.
That's
Everything's
good.
done.
That's very good.
Yeah, it's a bloke who's retired and he's doing it all himself now. So
All right, nice. They're the kind of people you wanna find. That's
Yeah.
for sure. Cool, Mr. Andrew. What you've got planned coming up this week?
I'll be off down to Tamworth on Tuesday to get a
Ooh.
jacket tatey.
Yeah, I did.
Go what?
Tatey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even gonna ask.
No,
There's
we
a
have.
bloke on the TikTok
Oh,
who's been blowing
Spud
up.
Man.
Really? You're going all that way for a spud?
A bloke from work has been watching him as well, and he said, "Shall we go down?" And I went,
Yeah.
"Yeah, all right then." And then he started to arrange it with somebody else, and then he come back to me and they were like, "Yeah, we're up for it Tuesday," and I was like, "Oh, we're actually going then."
I thought you was going
Yes,
to get
Spud
some
Man on
legal thing.
TikTok.
Yeah, so I'm traveling an hour and a half for a jacket tatey.
That's an expensive potato.
That is. It makes you think of that old thing from the 70s, doesn't it? Is it a chip? Is it a mash? No, it's a Spud Man. That's a song, isn't it?
Do you know something? That guy, that Spud Man, he does all obviously that with his own business, but he's actually on dialysis as well. He hooks himself up to his home dialysis every night. And yet runs his own business as well.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed meeting up with Spud Man. I'm sure it will be absolutely brilliant. I know you've got some ideas and plans coming up for the TikTok and YouTube, so we will look forward to doing them. We've changed our stance somewhat on TikTok and YouTube, so if we've not followed you back on either of them, please send us a message and we will start following people back. We started to put a bit more content out, I know, on Instagram, so well done, Anne, on that, and the little friend. Yeah, Liam, what you got planned this upcoming week?
Working new job.
Working new job.
Aye, last week at training, and then as of the following week, I'll be starting on my own on the Tuesday.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah. Other than that, not a lot.
But maybe you might get a job near the Tamworth, and you and Liam could share some fries.
I ain't keen on potatoes. Well, jacket spuds.
Jacket and spuds.
Yeah, so I'll pass.
Poochie, what you got planned this week?
Work and hopefully go shadow a new team at work.
Oh, well, to jump out on them and that.
No.
Oh.
There's a team that I'm interested at work and community going to learn. So I'm hopefully going to go learn what they do.
Cool.
And then I might just get a new job.
You never know.
And what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some phone calls, some important phone calls to make tomorrow. The Tina has. Seeing what those that are in a high risk area with a wind, just be careful out there. Well, out there, just don't be going out there. It's a simple. They've advised people, is it from around the Newcastle area, not to even to travel. It's going to be to that.
The
bad.
wind's whistling here through the windows.
It's really bad here as well.
Yeah, so just be very careful. Apart from that, yeah, no, it's I need to curb my spending a bit because I've got loads of stock to list, etc. So yeah, that's just working that, and yeah, you never know. Before I know it, it'll be MOT time for Frosty in May.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
just around the corner.
Yeah, it isn't far. For formal payments on Frosty, and I can buy the Peugeot. No, I'm not buying it. So Tina said you're not selling it. Oh, no, I can't sell it. Anyway, guys, I'm hacking there. hand you over to Anne because we need to get into this rigmarole a little bit. Anne's now gonna press the bit how we end with, and she's gonna say the final goodbyes. So from me, have a great week and thank you very much for joining.
Why is it do this? Because I don't know which.
Can't find it.
No, I can't. So that's why I don't know why he's done it.
And at professional at all times.
Okay.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Can't find it.
No, I can't. I don't know which one it is.
Not that one, other one. Really there.
Helpful. There's about 12 videos on here.
It's
Not
the
that one.
second one that says intro 38 seconds.
Ah, that one.
Yeah, that's the one. Don't forget to end the live stream as it's going through it, yeah?
Oh,
So
yeah.
you gotta play the video first. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.